guess I'll tell you all the story of a malleable man. I thought the people would adore me if I changed the way I am. There are oh so many forces I still fail to understand, but I'm no longer trying to win. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it in. And to my surprise or revelation, finding truth in my reiterations, like I'm learning the combination, replacing yearning with realization. Are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. I'll stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Just love the day. If I sound like a hypocrite, that's probably just because I am. There's no point adding all the tricks to all those questions that you have. Or would it change the way you think if everyone would understand? Or are you waiting for better days, just waiting to know the way? Oh, for who do I practice patience? For myself or others' validation? Oh, so much comfort in isolation. Replace that yearning with realization. Oh, are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. Don't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Earning these things I'm chasing by process of elimination. It's like achieving cooperation through loathing and condemnation. And I'm craving some confirmation. Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. that you choose to believe in. Guess the truth kinda lost all meaning, and I'm enjoying the view. Well, I've been a loving lover, I've been a trusting brother. I'm taking my time to recover.
What's it doing?
I'm picking it up when I'm better.
What?
So much to see in a lifetime. So why does it feel like
It's like plain dead.
She's staring me down with the bright
That's crazy that they do that.
good time.
Oh my god. Please, 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 please. No, there's no movement. Oh my god. Game. There you go. That's the link to the that package fan. The night view as well. Oh, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Oh my god. Bro, he's right behind me. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna die here. What it might be? Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill me. No shot. I was literally like, let's go down here, maybe we'll find some marble. That is crazy. What? That's the first time I've seen marble in this game. Come on out. Yeah. Bro, he's sideways. Oh no, don't die in here. What the hell is that thing? Hey yo! You guys see the Slenderman looking shit? He's still behind me. I can see a shadow. I have an idea. I have an idea, alright? It's not a good idea. Get to a house. I got this. Go! That fucker got me on the stairs. I think he died though. I don't know how he died, but I'm pretty sure he died. That's good. I legit like jumped on that. I turned around and he's just there. No shot. What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. We are back. We are live. And we are playing some Vintage Story today. That is correct. My nose is a little stuffy today. What's up, Alley Cat? How are you today? How is it going? Oh, I paused my music. There we go. We've made it another day past Monday, which is good. Finally Tuesday. Today's been kind of a slow day all around. Let's see, if you missed yesterday's stream, we officially hit year 4. Yeah, year 4 in our world. We do play 30-day months, so that's kind of an achievement. 4 years in game is kind of cool. So we hit that yesterday. We had a fireworks show and whatnot. And then today we're gonna be working on Yarrin Village and getting that kind of set up more. Alive, it's only Tuesday. True, it is only Tuesday. You're not wrong. I was kind of trying to make it more like it's Tuesday, you know? But yeah, it's only Tuesday. It kind of sucks. Wednesday is more like one of those like, yeah, it's, you know, we're getting there. Tuesday is kind of just like, yeah, you know, it's Tuesday's not so ugly twin, right? That's cool though. It's good that you're alive. That's always good. It's always a nice blessed feeling when you wake up in the morning and you're not dead. You know, could be worse, could be dead. Right, let's get into it. We got some stuff to do today. We might have to farm Daub. I'm actually, my chair's like stuck. Hold on, there we go. My floor is you can see our floor is kind of like, I guess it doesn't look as bad on camera. These are just 2x4s up here. They're not bad though, but we have not replaced our second floor yet. So, at least underneath where my chair is, there's like spots my chair gets stuck. It's usually better than the alternative. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, being alive is, well, yeah, I mean, being alive is better than being dead. So I'll give you that one. I will give you that. Oh no, I forgot to update to 20.10. We're not doing it yet. You know what's stupid? I thought about updating to it earlier today as well, and I was gonna do it, and then I just never did it. The reason I haven't done it is it takes a while for me to update the server because I have to carry all the assets over, and it takes like about a half hour to do, to transfer them all to my server and whatnot. I wish it was just a one-click update. It'd be kind of nice. Sadly, it is not. All right, let's see where we logged off at. I actually forget where we logged off at too. That's no. I think we logged off in Trinity Point, I want to say. Yeah, I think we did. It was a little after the fireworks show, right? We were working, yeah, we were working on all of the new not torch holders, lantern post, lamp post. That's right. I think I got hair, cat hair or dust in the laser for my mouse. Maybe. Load me into the server, come on. I want to play. Come on, I want to build stuff. All right, yeah, so the plan for today, all right, nothing crazy. We're going to be working on the second floor of Yarrin. Yeah, we were in Trinity Point, okay. We're going to be working on the second floor of Yarrin Village. So we had that out there. Yesterday, we built these cool lampposts. These actually came out looking a lot cooler than I thought they would. They're not like crazy, right? Like, they're very, they're pretty plain. But, yeah, these came out looking pretty nice. A lot better than I thought they would. And those are going to be what we use to replace, these. So these are from the mod, Medieval Expansion, which I'm trying to, get rid of from my world. This is one step. I think there's only a few more things I have to replace in my world. So I have to replace, I'm trying to think what other area uses these. I don't think Yarrin Village does. I do think Delrich Village uses them, so I have to replace them there. Holbeck Village does not use them. Neither does the tree farm. I don't think anything underground does either. So I think after that, we just have a few doors to replace. I have all the doors on Trinity Point Tower. I got to clear them out, and replace them with the, whatchamacallit doors, vintage story doors, the big ones. And then, yeah, we're pretty much good to get rid of Medieval Expansion. And then I still have to remove the, Infinite Torch mod. I do have to get that one out of my game as well. But we are slowly getting there, slowly cutting down on more of the mods that we have in our world to get us back to a nice, less is more approach. How did I do that? I like, oh, I did that. Okay. You can throw items if you drag the stack out of your, I did not know this. Actually, I probably did know it, but forgot. But yeah, so part of our efforts to clean up some of the like mods in my world to get us cut down on some of them, that's part of that effort there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We are gonna need to go chop down some maple trees today, I think. I think we are out of maple logs and I need a bunch of them again. So we're gonna go to Yarrin Village and see where I left off at, because I kind of forget. I'm pretty sure it was at the working on the second floor of all the buildings. So my nose is stuffy today, very stuffy. I'm not digging it. All right, here we are. Okay, yeah, so let's see. So yesterday, I think we left off, yeah, I put all the oak logs down. We might actually, or maple logs. I actually do have a bunch, so we could actually just use these real quick. Right, I do remember now. And then we have to turn these into planks. 99 planks. That might get us somewhere. Let's sleep in a bed real quick, make it daytime. Oh, it's up too late. I looked away for like a half a second. The fuck? Alright, I gotta figure out what's up with that real quick. Although, as long as the top level's fine. Whoa! Okay, that's actually kind of okay. Where was that floor that was... It was over here, right? Yeah, it was this one. Let me just get rid of that one real quick, see if I can replace. Yeah, there we go. Just to keep it all the same. All right, let's go over this way. All right, I have no clue which way any of these are facing, so to get rid of this snow. Damn snow, it's always in the way. All right, that's fine. Oops. We are definitely going to need more maple logs, so you're not going to have enough to finish this. Oops. All right, let's go start this building. Oops. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose real quick. It's bugging me. 1 second. All right, hopefully that helps for a little bit. It's like starting to run. All right, we're out. We gotta chop down some maple trees. So let's go do that. I put that away. Alright. Leave that one there. It's a nice tall tree. I like where it's at. Let's go over this way. I want to see if there's any maple trees over this way. I imagine there is. Oh, my face cam's up. Yeah. Ah! I think there's a cave here. Not a very big one. All right, anyway. We're gonna go this way. Ah. Very nice, there is. That's a big tree. Logs. Let's go. The next up is you. Come on. There you go. Hey, what's up, Sauce? How's it going today? Good night, thanks. Nice. Glad to hear. There's a ton of maple trees back here. It's great. Oh, that looks like a tree hollow for a minute. I've not found many of them out here. There's a bunch of maple trees over there too. I was kind of curious about that. Nice. Anyway. Probably start making our way back to Yarrin Village. Oh, I didn't even like notice him there. That's crazy. He like blended in really well. I just follow this up and around. So many leaves. Yeah. Oh, there's a bear there. Oh, he's mad at me. Really? Wow. I wonder if he'll follow me up this way. Oh, no, he stopped. Okay. He didn't come into the village. I guess that's good. All right. Let's go over here. Over this way. Put this junk away. Okay, I'll hold on to that junk. All right, let's turn some of these into planks, like half of them. Where's that at? Yep. Boom. Boom. 333 points. Let's see how far that gets us. Did that place incorrectly? There we are. This is incorrect. Yeah, we'll just place that there. Okay, let's go to that. Right, there we are. Place. Yeah, that's gotta go this way. All right, that's okay. Wait. And let's do this. This. All right, another second floor done. Very nice. I used like almost half of the planks that we made just on that one house. This is quite a bit, so we're definitely gonna probably have to use my entire stack of logs. It's a lot. Oh, I fell. See. All right, this one doesn't have a staircase up, so we're gonna skip this one for now. All right, so technically we have 2 left. Yeah, I'm gonna do that building, this building last, is what we're gonna do for that. Oops. Placed incorrectly, yep. Keep falling. All right, back up. And route. All right, let's do another half stack here of maple logs into planks. We're actually pretty close to being done this building. Oops. All right, there we go. Nope, wrong way. And let's get that. All right, that should be this whole building too. All right, cool. So that's all the second floors, except for the big building here, which we're skipping for now. All right, so now let's do, we have to start getting the daub in place. So we're gonna start with the cobble buildings. Let's see here, which is going to be our golden brown daub. And I have a little bit that we can try and get rid of first. Snow is so deep it makes it look like you're placing slabs on the sides, and my brain was trying to understand why you'd be placing slabs. Oh, yeah, the damn snow's so annoying. I'm excited for the spring. Whenever it gets here. All right, so we're gonna place down this outside layer first. We also have to figure out what buildings are gonna be our 3-story buildings. Yeah, I've kind of moved away from using slabs for flooring. It kind of just ended up leading into more issues than it solved. I think slab flooring is really good for Minecraft because it solves like mob spawning and stuff, but you don't get that same resolution in Vintage Story. You still get mob spawning on slabs. And they kind of just, I don't know, it just ends up causing more issues at the end of the day. So I try to avoid using slabs unless I'm doing like vertical stuff now, or if it like calls for it. It's getting dark again. Oops. Misplaced that block. Just gonna have enough. Oh, we're gonna have to get more clay. I didn't really think about that. That's dry shale. Okay, so we got all the cobblestone buildings, right? Yeah. Now, I think the cobblestone buildings were the ones that only went... Oh, these went 4 high, it looks like. Did they? I thought it was only 3. But it looks like it went up. Oh, yeah, it's 3. Yeah, okay, so it is 3. Ultimately. And then the 4th one gets placed once we build, I believe. Maybe it was 4. Man, I gotta blow my nose again. My nose keeps running, man. It's annoying. Yeah, I think the golden brown we did 3, and then 4th was placed. Let me go up here and check. Maybe it was 4. No, it was 3 with the bottom being the 4th. Okay, so it's 3 up. All right. Okay, okay. And the yellow daub was 4. Okay. We can run 2, 3. What in the world? Is there the snow? Somehow I missed that one as well. There's no way we're gonna have enough daub to finish this. So we're gonna have to go out and farm more daub. It's always fun. Means I definitely have to figure out something for the clay. Looks like you'll need to waddle on over and find some more daub. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm gonna need to waddle on over and find more clay. I'm really tempted to get a mod that possibly makes it so you can make daub out of mortar or something. I don't know. Something needs to be different because I'm not gonna have enough clay to do all the builds that I want to do with this stuff. It's just not gonna happen. It just requires just too much of this shit to do like large builds, it feels like. As I've complained about many times in the past. All right, I'm gonna go use some allergy spray in my nose to try to hopefully stops running. So I'll be right back. All right, give me a minute. All right, we'll see if that helps. I didn't even go outside today. I mean, I was like near the door for like a little bit, just like maybe like an hour ago. But definitely didn't go outside. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Yeah, I might look and see what kind of mods there are around Waddle and Daub, see what I can do. I don't want anything too like cheesy. I still want it to be like kind of balanced to vanilla, but I don't know. I would even take a mod that requires you to use maybe like half of what you actually end up using. Or like some alternative to clay. And just like that, we are out. All right, let me see real quick. Let's see what's on the mod database. Let's take a look. Let's see, Waddle. Let's just search Waddle. Doesn't look like there's anything for that. Daub. Same shit. Even less. So there really isn't anything. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. So we have to go find some fire clay, that means. I know where we can possibly look for some. Let me put this stuff in here for now. Yeah. So we can possibly search up in... We'd have to cross over to here, but like... in this area, there might be some. I haven't really searched too much in here. We could search back through here. And possibly over here. I don't know what this is. That might be something. I know I found some fire clay in here a while ago, like right up this way. So, but yeah, let's head back to Trinity Point. We can also, I might grab some more ebony planks. We'll replace the lanterns inside of Delrich Village with the new lamppost while we're at it. And then we'll be one step closer to getting rid of the medieval expansion mod. Way more than enough. All right, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? One over. Where's my pantograph? Actually, where's my hammer and chisel? Now where's my pantograph? Go. Let's tear this down. Whoops. Okay. Not mean to break that. Okay. All right. Let's head over to Delrich Village now. I've not been getting channel points for any stream for about a week now. Oh, really? Interesting. I haven't noticed personally. Like, not you specifically, but in general, my own channel points. If I've been getting them or not. Place one of these, or this one I should say. Let's get rid of this lantern. I can't place this one here. Server? Let me see, let me pull up a stream here. Let me find out if I get channel points. Let's see, what am I at? I don't even know. 1,000 or 1 million. I gotta write this down. 144082. Alright, I'll have this stream up. Let me see. Go away! Why are there so many of these guys in this village? Oh, I'm going to... Where are they all coming from? Get out of here! Where's the lantern that was on this? Oh. Boom! Alright. Now we place. How often are you supposed to get a channel point? Like, when should I check? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's so much shit around here. Come here. Where's your friend at? See you. Come here, chicken legs. Come here. Holy shit, bro. You usually get 10 or 12 if subbed at certain intervals, which I've never timed, and randomly the green gifts would show up on click. You don't even get the green gifts anymore. I wonder if it's an active deactive thing where you only get channel points now if you have the tab active or something. Maybe, I don't know. But if you haven't gotten them for like a week, that'd be pretty crazy to not have the tab active. I don't know. That or yeah, it's just bugged. That or maybe it's an ad block thing. let me see this real quick too. Let's see. I gotta find where all these are at. Invasion! Holy crap. Yeah, what you guys want? That's what I thought. I can see them possibly blocking it if you have an ad block set up. It'd be a pain to test, but those are the only things that come to mind right off the bat. Either they're blocked, like possibly they could be bugged. Maybe three things. They're either bugged, they're making it so you have to have the tab active, which means clicked into, or you can't have an ad block of some sort going. Those are the only things I can think of. That would suck if you have to have it clicked into. No doing other things on your computer if you watch us. Yeah. That would be weird. That would be a weird change to do without like letting people know. It'd just be a weird change in general, but I can't see that being it. Alright, did I get all the ones here? Or at least on this side? Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Nah, I got some from Summit's channel. I actually, yeah, I did get some. And I did not have the tab clicked into, obviously. And I do have my ad blocker on. So unless maybe it's a different ad blocker, although I'm subbed, so my ad blocker doesn't really affect. Well, you're subbed here, so. Been subbed and non-subbed? Well, I still wouldn't rule out the ad block thing, depending on what, if you use an ad block, it might be a different one than the one I use. So that may be that. Maybe they blocked the one. I don't know. It is very weird to not be getting channel points. Whoop. Dude, they're like falling out of the trees. At least I know it's something on my end. Thanks for listening. Yep. I was gonna say we're still answered now. Could also be your browser. Could be a lot of stuff. I'd start with disabling like whatever ad block you use for the site. Refresh and everything, do all that jazz, restart browser or whatnot. See if you gain channel points again, then yeah, from there you can try swapping browsers, see if maybe it's a browser issue and whatnot. Oh, he fell down. Okay, I think he's frozen. Oh, there he goes. Maybe we can get him to walk up on top of this one. There you go. New spot for you, buddy. All right, where's the next one at? Duck Wanderers stay in the same general place. They stay in the same general spot. They wander a little bit, but I haven't seen him wander that far. He was stuck on top of that lamppost for a really long time, so. But I had him leashed up like right by this lamppost, and then I had him at one point by that tree, so he's been kind of cruising. Not too worried if he dips though. I can always just get another one. I doubt he'll get too far. Oops. I wonder who wins in a fight, my elk or that bear? Oh, I thought I got that. Oh, there's one over here too. I did not know that. There's a snake in the water. Alright. Good. Kind of wish I had a spare copper lantern with me. I kind of want one here. Let's do down that way next. Oh. Alright, and then one more down here. Alright, there we go. Got all those. Alright, now we can go this way. There's one up there too. Okay. I think there's like 4 more that we have to get. Maybe some up that way. Might be like more like 6, but a few more here. Yeah, there's some up there. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Hello, my friend Whiskers. What's up, Kozabuzz? How you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Just working on getting some more of these lampposts replaced at, we're at Delrich Village currently. We came here to, head north to find some fire clay. I think I built this one too high. There you go. And I figured while we were here, we might as well replace all the lampposts so we don't have to do it later. You have no idea if that was correct? It probably wasn't too far off. I don't know. I took German 1 a little bit, like a kind of like an extracurricular course. So I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong. Got me. It looks pretty good though. Damn. But how you doing on this fine Tuesday? Oh, no, not that piece, that piece. I think there's one more up here. Yep. Okay, I think we only have like 3 more left to replace. Yeah, looks like 3 or 4, actually, probably 4. Hopefully 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And one more piece. All right, all right. All right, 2 more. We're on the last 2. There we go. I heard a raccoon somewhere. And there we are. Oh, I gotta rotate it. Hold up. There we are. All the lanterns or the lampposts in Delworth's Village and Trinity Point have been... There was 31 of them. Wow. Yeah, well, those are all trash, so we'll let them despawn. All right, cool. We can kind of continue on with our original mission here, which was to find fire clay. We are going to be going and searching in this area. We're going to eventually go into this northern area and then across here into here. So we're just going to look around for a bunch of fire clay. We need a lot for Daub. We need a lot. So it's going to be kind of tricky to find it, I think, with the snow, but we've had worse conditions. So we'll see. We have found it in these conditions as well with the snow. So we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we find some. It's gonna be kind of hard with all this brush, though. Probably just go ahead and chop all these damn trees down. Oh, let's chop down any maple trees that are in here. Bunch of wolves. Oh, they can't get up here. Get cheesed. Where's your buddy at? There he is. All right. Yeah, it's actually a good opportunity for us to chop down any maple trees we find. So let's take advantage of this. I need maple. Need maple logs. Ah. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm checking for tree hollows. Well, so far no clay. gulag. Yeah, nothing on me. Yeah, that's right. Tell your friends to be afraid. Two shot. Where's all the clay at? Holy pit. Death pit right there. Come on, where's your pack at? Where's the rest of y'all? Or was he a lone wolf? I think he was a loner. The lone wolf dies alone. Dash. This way. Where's all the clay at? Hey, what's up, Bean? The yard hasn't kept me for long? How you doing? Oh, were you doing yard work or some shit? Happy Tuesday to you. Oh, there's a fruit tree here. Pink apple. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Another clay! I'm doing fine, but Toasty, how are you tonight? I am doing good. Not bad. We are currently on a mission to find some fire clay because we need, you guessed it, we need daub. And daub requires a fuck ton of clay. At least for how big I do my builds. Damn, look at that sexy bridge right there. Oof. What kind of architectural genius built that? Woo, looking good. All right, time to spawn tons of bears. Then we ran into a bear earlier, and there's actually a bear up around this corner here. So yeah, I kind of thought you were lurking, you know? Yeah, there's a bear over here somewhere. I'm trying not to kill him. Oh, okay, never mind. He wants to play. Where's he at? Oh shit, he just jumped out of a tree, brother. Oh, there's a tree hollow here. All right, we're gonna have to kill the bear. Ah, I'm sorry. All right, a tree hollow. The shock face. Yeah, I mean, I will say the past like 2 streams, yesterday I think a bear showed up right when you showed up, and today one showed up right when you showed up. So you've had some pretty good timing this week. You've had some pretty good timing. I try my best. A lot of wolves today as well. All right, we're gonna cross this area here, trying to find some more clay. Wow, look at this butte. Bam! That is a tree right there. Woo! Sam, there's 2 of them. That's a walnut one too. Ooh. All right. Clay? Is there any clay? No clay. It's getting dark. All right, let's cross. There's some bees right there. We're gonna cross here. So I think, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I think we're entering the swamp area, but not quite. We're getting close. Water's not cold. Water's not cold. It's warm. What? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that thing? It's running away. God. Ow. There's so much shit around here. You have to wait till like around like 22 to sleep in a bed. We gotta make do without. Stop throwing rocks at me, damn it. Ow. Was that the same one from earlier? He looked injured. There's all the fire clay. All right, if you guys had to come up with an alternative to Waddle and Daub, all right, what would you have it be? Do you think you would use a different resource to create the Daub, or would you make it so that it costs less Daub to make the block at the end of the day? I'm tempted to make a mod because I was looking, there's no mods that do any adjustments to Waddle and Daub. But it's gonna be a problem consistently for us, I feel. That because of the scale of some of the builds that we do, I don't think the current setup in the game is viable at all. Especially if I want to eventually use those bricks for the clay bricks for other stuff. So I'm trying to consider what I want to do. I can either make a mod that makes it so it costs less for the Daub. Or I can make a recipe that makes it cheaper to make the Daub. I guess either way. Or I can do something different. I don't know. Like use, have another resource outside of fire clay to make it, you know? I don't know. I think we're gonna have to make a change because this is, I mean, we're just never gonna find enough fire clay, I feel. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Maybe I just gotta give it more time. But I feel like we have this discussion every time I end up needing Daub. In the past, Daub was made of some mixture of mud, clay, sand, and straw. Maybe have Daub be craftable using different sand types to make different colored Daub rather than the clay be the coloring. Well, that's how it is. The sand determines the color. So let me so the current recipe for Daub is you use the colored sand, you use soil of different fertility levels, you use clay, and use dry grass. The problem is the clay though. So you can use fire clay, blue clay. I guess that's, and sometimes I think you can use red clay. No, it's just fire clay or blue clay. I'm wrong. So you can't even use red clay, right? So the problem I'm running into is, oh, there you go. You can use red clay for some. I don't want to use the blue or the red clay because they make these bricks, which you can make into different colored bricks, which makes into different colored blocks. And eventually I would like to do some builds involving these. So I want to save my red and blue clay for that. The other problem is I don't have enough fire clay to keep making all this damn daub that we need for like entire towns. Like I just don't feel like there's enough in the game. I don't know. I need to figure something out though, I think. Is Kaolinite in the game? No. Alright, let's sleep in the bed. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to try and keep it relatively close to vanilla as well, is the other problem I'm having. I don't want to be like too straight off of vanilla with this, which is why I was thinking it might be a good alternative to like try and make it so that there's a mod that makes, you know, when you do the daub recipe and you put like the waddle down and you right click on it with daub, it uses less of that. I'm gonna hit you. Come here. Looking it up, clay is made as aluminum minerals weather away and degrade, mixing with sand and oil soil. Are you suggesting like an aluminum recipe? I mean, is there fire clay? Is there a way to make fire clay? There is, but you need red and blue clay, which again, I don't want to use red and blue clay because I plan on using it for builds later, and we're gonna need a lot of it. Oh, minerals that make up clay are known as hydrous aluminum. Oh my gosh, we're getting into some words right now. Traverse this way. Oh, this area is kind of cool. I remember this. I don't know that we're gonna find any around in here. I think our best bet's gonna be to go up into the swamp. In real life, clay can often be found in shale, mudstone, and siltstone. Shale exists in game, so maybe a sort of recipe involving shale, sand, or gravel, water, or something else, maybe? Maybe. See, it's just kind of annoying because when I do find fire clay, we find a lot of it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, you know, we're good. There's some peat here. Yeah, let's head up into the swamp. But I feel like we've used a lot of the fire clay inside our area. I found some more peat. Nice. I don't need peat, I need clay. Let's see if we can find some out here. Yeah, so this is the swamp, or the start of it, I should say. Kind of a cool name. Oh, the stuff for the clay, or the fire clay. Yeah. Trying to avoid getting wet. Probably have to sleep or light a fire soon. I don't think I've explored this area, so let's go over there. I think I've sailed by it, but I've never actually like been over in there to see what's actually going on. It looks very mountainous though, at least from a glance. Your clay, where are you? Ooh. Little crabs. Ow. Damn. I was just admiring them and they attacked me. I still believe that obsidian armor should exist. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Isn't obsidian very like frail though? It can be like very sharp, but that's about it. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm thinking of something else. Like it's like a layered stone, isn't it? Like it chips in layers. But yeah, heavy armor too. All stone. Probably look badass. I think they should let you make obsidian arrow tips in the game. That'd be kind of cool. Obsidian is much like glass. It fractures in similar patterns and it's just a sharp. Yeah, I knew it was sharp because they used to obsidian arrow tips or whatever. The glass cannon armor. You could be a wizard. The obsidian armor imbues you with power. For all intents and purposes, obsidian is essentially black sus purple glass. In real life, they use obsidian knife blades in some surgeries for its ability to cut between cells rather than smash cells like steel does. Wow, that's kind of cool. The more you know. I didn't know that. There's a lot of crabs in this area. What in the hell? Hey, oh, bro, this is like, you guys ever see that music video for the crab rave? It's like, what's look? There's a crab there. There's a crab. There's like 4 crabs. Yeah, 4 crabs here. Bunch of crabs over here. This is literally Crab Island. God damn. No clay though. That property is also why you can get cut and sharp obsidian glass shards so easily. Huh. That makes sense. They can cut a cell, they can cut your skin. At the end of the day, that's all your skin is. A bunch of cells. Yeah, I don't believe clay exists in this world anymore. I think we had some sort of like reckoning and it took all the clay out of the world. That's what the 1.20 update was. The great clay removal. All right, well, that's crazy that there's like no clay around here. What is up here that's it looks, oh, is this just sand? Yeah, it's just sand. Fuck. That's crazy. All right, let's head up this way. In the game, clay very often spawns in rainy places. You can check for yeah. It says rainfall in this area is common. I think there'd be some here. But yeah, I think that's mostly to stop clay from forming inside the desert. Yeah, I would give the sea any clay at this point, even blue clay. I'd be like, all right, you know, at least it exists. I want red clay, but, or not red clay, fire clay, but I'd take seeing some other clay. Just let me know it exists. Fun fact, Ceres, the dwarf planet in the asteroid belt, has a lot of clay on its surface along with subsurface water ice deposits. Ceres is quite literally a ball of clay. Damn. I need Ceres to crash into my world for the evening with a fuck ton of red clay or fire clay so I can dig it up. That's kind of cool though. Little tidbit of information right there. Let's go this way. See, it's very common in this area, so you'd think there would be some. Ah, there is. I found it. Look at that. I believed into existence. All right, there better be an absolute buttload of clay here. Like, I'm talking maybe 2 trips worth of clay. So far, it's not looking too promising. Unless this is clay too. Oh, this is okay. I was gonna say this isn't looking too like too much, but I think we found the far end of it. Yeah. All right. This is looking good. Oh man, why's there gotta be water here? Ruined. Completely and utterly ruined. If I wait long enough, that water will freeze. Oh yeah, look at all this. Oops. Always water. Where's the dirt at? Oh man, there's a good bit here. This is great. Let's go. We're digging all of this up. This is great. See, and then we find deposits like this. I'm like, maybe we don't need to make any adjustments. Like, we're getting a ton here. We're already on a stack and a third. About probably get 2 stacks from this. Probably continue looking around for more as well. Kind of future-proof us a little bit here, you know? Have it? Oh boy, where you at? Oops. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What in the world is going on here? Alright, this water's kind of getting annoying. Let's see if we can do something about this. This small little pond here, it looks like. Okay. Other than that weird block right there. There we go. Alright, I'm not too worried about the muddy gravel. We kind of use that for projects, so we can just get that back as it falls. I think we're getting close to the end of the amount of fire clay that's here, though. So. Oops. Although it's like there's still a good bit. Go away. There you go. And that looks like the last of it. Hey, how much do we get from that? See, yeah, see, we got a crap ton. We got 2 2/3 of a stack, about almost 3 full stacks here. Oh, there's one more here. Like, just a ton. All right, let's light a fire real quick. I don't want it to go out. Yeah. All right, that'll warm us up. Let me get rid of some of this junk we don't need. All right, bed. Let's lay in the bed. Make it daytime, and then we'll keep looking. We're gonna check out the other areas, see if there's any more red clay. Just try and get a ton of it before we go back. We slept a little bit too late. Alright, so we need to go like this way out to here. We pretty much are gonna just go up to this spot right here, the translocator, and then we'll just teleport back to Trinity Point. If we find any more, we find more. If not, well, at least we got a good bit. Would Would be kind of nice though to find a little bit more before going home. Get my lantern with me. There's a mine entrance right there. Huh. I actually did not know about this one. Is there an easy way down, or am I just gonna have to drop? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to drop. Okay, no fall damage. Nice. Bye, Clay. There's some. That doesn't look like it's going to be very promising right there. Actually, it's probably just going to be those two. What a weird spot for Clay. I'm gonna have to swim, aren't I? Ugh. It's probably literally just gonna be these. Yeah. Alright, well, hey, little bit. Counts for something, right? Let's swim back. And I do believe we've looked along in here quite a bit for clay. At least as best we could anyway. Lots of bushes in this area. Was a bunch right here. I dug it all up. I don't know if it was fire clay or this might have been fire clay. And I think there was blue clay like right here as well. Somewhere along in here. That was a while ago. Yeah, right there. Dug all that up. That was like towards around when we first started this world, actually. And eventually there will be a city here, or a town. Probably a town, just a town. I don't know what's up with this. Maybe there was clay here. This kind of looks like there was a spot this was clay. Yeah, I think it was. Not sure which type though. All right, let's head back to Trinity Point. We'll see. We need to make that brown daub, so we'll see what we need for that. Alright, stuff that in there. So we do have claystone, which I think is one of the main things we need for it. So it's something like we need dirt. Hold up. I wonder if I have more claystone sand too. We might not need to actually go get stuff. Might be down here maybe. I have claystone rock and I have gravel. It's good that we have the gravel, because we can turn that into sands. Here's if I have any down here. I do not. All right, let me put this in here just so we can have this going. I should probably see. Oh, I gotta get this running again as well. Oh, that bugs up. All right, so that'll get us getting some sand. I should probably see if we need more sandstone sand. Let me see what we have in here. Oh no, we have plenty of that. All right, let me just grab some dirt real quick. See what this makes us. That is not good. We need a lot more than that. 195. Oh wait, we got 99 here though. Okay, I didn't see that. That still is not a lot. That's like nothing. All right, well, at least we have the gravel going, getting turned into sand, so we can kind of let that go. I guess we'll take what we have and just go build what we can. Let me grab some food that we have out of here out. I don't think there's much. I'll just take the rest of that. Oh wait, let's check the traders while we're here. We haven't checked them in a little while. We can sell this guy the tunic. What else did he have in here to trade? What is this? Blacksmith apron. I don't think I have any duplicates of those, but did I grab? Yeah, we can sell him this. I don't want to sell him any of the other stuff. Okay. All right, let's check with Switch or Stretch. I thought his name was Switch. I don't trade any of that stuff. What do we got in here? What's this guy's name? Tuta. This guy's got the weirdest name. All right, I don't have any of these to trade. I don't have any of those to trade you, buddy. Let's see. I don't think I have that. That's tempting to buy this. That thing looks cool. How many gears do I have? I have 99 gears. I'm gonna save up a little bit. What about you? What do you got? Yeah. Nope. I don't have any of that stuff. And then I think this is the last guy that we have. I had one of these and I accidentally placed it to sell to him. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all the traders that we have placed. Okay. Alright, let's just head out to Yarrin Village. Alright, let's check the tree hollow over here real quick. Some seeds. All right, yeah, so we can continue doing this project here. Let me put these seeds away. Go grab this out. I think we need to get the waddle that we have. It's okay. All right, let's go. All right, next house. What is this doing here? Oops. All right, and that already used up all that daub. 1,000, like 300 daub used on a house and a quarter. Oh man. All right, we are back to Trinity Point. I guess I could start. Actually, let's just do the yellow side too. The yellow daub. I have more of that, so. Let's use up what I have down here first. Oops. Another one. We're gonna skip this one for now. Yeah, that's gonna be a final project right there. Oh, we're out. There's some more next stack. We have to make some lanterns for this side as well. I think that's all the... What was that sound? Oh, stuff underneath here. Oh. Is he in here? Oh, he is. House. Alright, so these yellow ones go up 4. They're a little bit different. Just so we can get some base house variations here. Let me go put all the logs down, just so I remember. Wrong house. All right. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 2, 3. Wait, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore this one and jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 4. There we go. All right. Now let's go place these. We might need to make some more wattle fencing here. Go and had just enough to finish this house. Maybe perhaps there's some kind of design where you can use some of the old wood blocks from Trinity Point, get some of those doll blocks back. What do you mean? Some of the old wood blocks? You mean like when we used the wood siding? Or like the wooden walls? Yeah, all those wood blocks you got when you changed over to Daub. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could like add it to the wall maybe a little bit. I don't know. You mean to use less Daub? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, the problem with it is we've already done so much work. I don't even know how you would incorporate it. Because I feel like if we look at design, we already used like kind of a minimal amount of Daub. Like, I mean, I guess I could throw like piecemeal bits of wood in there, like planks. We cut down on it a little bit. Did I finish this building? Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking my solution's either going to be one, just make it so I get more Daub when I do the base recipe to make this stuff. Or I'm going to make it so it costs less to convert or make these blocks. So like when we go... Let me go into one of these buildings. Oh, I need to make more of the wattle. Let's do that real quick. My sticks. This building. Basically make it so when I do... Where's the wattle at? I just made a shit ton of it. Yeah. When I do this, just make it so it doesn't cost as much. Sadly, I don't think Vintage Story is necessarily geared towards like well, not every aspect of Vintage Story. Most aspects are fine, but I think there's like certain aspects of Vintage Story that aren't really like geared for like this level of building. And I think that's kind of semi the issue we're running in for. I think a lot of this like Waddle and Daub was like probably considered like in the sense that, oh, if someone's gonna build like a one little homestead or like maybe a small little town or like just one town, not like we have what, 4 right now. Not all of them are using this, but a large 2 of them are, and they use quite a bit. So I think that's kind of the issue I'm running into. I was kind of hoping there was already a mod out that kind of like changed it up a bit, and maybe I have to look. I didn't really like look extensively for a mod that changes aspects of it. That, or I could just not be lazy and do my own. Eh. And yep, that's all the yellow daub I have. Let's see. Or maybe edges on each side, or some edges only, just think of ways you could use less and get some back. Yeah, I know. I've considered it, but the problem is it's like I mean, I could obviously do it, but it's like kind of like a balancing thing of between like this looks good overall, I think, like having this design aspect. And I feel like if I start like taking away some of the daub sections, it's just like we might as well just go back to like the full wood plank sides and stuff. Now, obviously not that extreme, but I don't know. I don't know how it would look. I just really like the daub look, you know? Like I like how it looks. I don't really want to change it too much more because we already have like the wooden support beams on the sides and stuff. Oh wait, I need that. All right, we gotta go back Trinity Point. I wonder if you can you chisel daub? Is that would be a good material. You know how we were talking the other day about making banners out of chiseled blocks? Daub would be pretty good because there's a shit ton of colors for daub, right? Yeah, there's a ton of them. There's even blue. Well, kind of blue. It looks like dark gray, but this wouldn't be a bad idea. And then you could probably do... Let's see, there's bricks. You could probably chisel these red bricks. Something with that. Get like a red color going. It's not perfect, but it's something. I didn't even think about that. This looks like it's done. Or I lost all the blocks. Oh no, they're gone. It looks like it just finished up or something. Perfect. All that claystone sand. Very nice. And also, to be fair, we did get a lot of clay from that one deposit. I think I just have to go out and look harder for more clay, maybe. All right, I should probably go get some dry grass, to be honest. So let's go do that. Go down to the bee farm. Gotta replace these doors too. You? Oh. Alright, sleep in a bed. I wonder if there's any fire clay down here we can farm. I don't know if I've marked any. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's definitely blue clay right here, though. Definitely found that. We're gonna try and get a full 1,000 dry grass here, so we don't have to, hopefully not have to come back for a little bit. Oh, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. We're at 1,000. That's kind of zoning out there. Grab some as we go back. Straight shot. If I use some of these points, it'll start to start it again or something. Maybe. Did you try disabling your ad blocks and stuff? Different web browsers and whatnot? And tried everything you can find by searching? What? All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's put this in here. All right, I need some dirt. We're kind of getting low on dirt too. Grab that. Huh. Got to go clear some islands soon. All right, let's do this. Oh, it just popped up points. It worked. What, spending points? There we go. Lots of dog. This will probably last us like what, 2 houses? Maybe 3. We'll do the yellow when we come back. Let's go this way. Yeah, it seemed to kickstarted it. Huh. Interesting. I just bugged or something. All right, let's go finish up this house here and then move on to the next one. Oh, I didn't even put the waddle on this side. Huh? Sure. Ah. All right, that one's done. Oh, almost missed this side. Even the bonus points are back wild, I'll take it, whatever it was. But yeah, interesting. You have to see if it stays that way. Well, I didn't mean to clear that block fully. All right. There's stack. Whoops. Stop doing the full blocks. All right, and our building done. Aw, man, you know what? I'm gonna have to go through and dig up all this stupid snow in here. Be even more tempted to make my snow mod work again. Oh. Another stack down. Oh, yeah, I think that's all these, all the golden brown houses. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's go put this stuff away, and we have a good bit left over. We might need a little bit more when we build the like the caps on these, and then whatever buildings end up having 3 floors to them, we'll probably need a little bit more, but for now it's good we got a little extra. Let's throw this in here. All right, we gotta get some yellow daub though. I should probably grab some sticks too. Keep under the damn wall. All right. We need more dry grass. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go back down to the bee farm. Teleport us there faster. Uh-oh. Oh. Started going backwards. Okay. Give it a minute. There it is. Alright, let's grab that. Let's go. So we already grabbed a bunch of grass from over on the one side. Let's go this way. I can't believe we already used 1,000 dry grass already. We need to make a boat for down here. I might bring supplies down here to make one at some point, because there's a nice area over here that has a lot of really tall grass, and since we have the mod that gives us a little extra grass for depending on the height difference, it'd be beneficial to be able to sail over there. Plus, in general, kind of cool to see. Is there seeds I just dropped over here? Did we pick seeds up? Oh, I did. Soybean seeds. Ooh. Server's really lagging on this one. There it goes. I want to check something. Hang on here. Let's see. Sorry. Answering or putting a question inside the Discord. So I haven't had the outlaw mod in my world for quite a while, but I still get console message spam saying that it's trying to load entities into my world. So I'm trying to see if there's a way to get that to stop. I don't think it has anything to do with the host interruption or anything like that, but I would ideally like it to not spam my my console. Because I'm trying to figure out if there's like a root cause that's causing the host connection, whether it's actually my internet or if it is the server getting overloaded by a specific mod or something. So we'll see. Like right now there's like about 12 of these errors that keep popping up in a row. So that means that there's entities around here that are trying to load from that mod. I do not know why. I thought that was a wolf. It's a fucking hyena. Hey, get out of here. All right, back to getting rest. Huh. So that happened right when my game saved. Let's see if there's a coincidence in here. Come here. It's getting dark. Oh shit. I got shot. Hold up. 600 should be good for the time being. Get ready to go back through the teleporter. Grab a little bit more as we go back. Alright. Don't shoot me. I will come over there. Alright, let's make some more yellow daub here. Cool. It's probably not going to be too much, but it will work for now. What do we run out of? The sand? Oh, yeah. All right, let me, I also don't have any more brown sand, do we? All right, let me see if I have any more, whatchamacallit, gravel. I know I have this gravel, so let's take that. Do I have any sandstone gravel? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is the only sandstone stuff I have. All right, so it seems like the, that host not responding thing seems to happen whenever my world saves. So I don't know if there's anything I can even do about that. That make my world save less. I don't think you can do. I think it's a hard-coded thing. I mean, I'm sure there might be a way to do it, but... Well, at least I kind of know that one now. Alright, let's take all this over to Yarrin Village. All right. Oh, I didn't bring sticks with me. We might be okay. We'll see how this goes. Damn it. We have 1, 2... Oh, we only have 3 of these buildings to do? Okay, yeah, we should be okay. Maybe. We'll find out one way or another. Ah. Alright, it's one of these houses done. Yeah, we might actually need more waddle. Might need to go get more sticks. World saving. So that world save occurs pretty often too. Probably about every like 3 to 5 minutes. Probably every 5 minutes. Feels like more, but All right, one more house. I only have 50 of these left though. More sticks. Ugh. I already used up over half on one go around here. I might have more sticks here. Probably not. Imagine. Oh. Let's go grab some more. I'll check here first to see if I have any, but I really don't think I do. I do not. All right. Back to Trinity Point we go. I think they're in here. All right. Yeah, about a stack should be good, and then let's do this. Okay. Carry 500 with us. All right, back we go. All the way here just to get some sticks. Your watch streak reset because of this bug, by the way? Oh shit, really? Might be able to get contact to their support team about it. Have them check out what was going on with your account. Do you remember what you were last at? $270 was the last one that I claimed, so probably like 270, 275, I guess. We'll have to keep track manually, I guess, or try to. Yeah, you might be able to contact their support team. There we go. There's the last house, right? Or is there one more? Oh no, that was the last one other than that building, which I said we're gonna do later. Cool. All right, let's put all this doll stuff away. All right, we need doors now. Those are 3 tall doors. I need 2 tall doors. Do I have any? Oh, service world saving. I do have a couple. Were we using maple doors? I thought I was using pine doors. No, it's maple. All right. All right, well, let me... Do we even have any maple things to make them? I could have sworn I saw some planks. Oh yeah, they're in my hotbar. All right. So we'll have to do this. I guess I'll just chop these up. We can always go farm more. So we're probably gonna need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably about 9 doors, maybe. I'll bring those with me. And then I also need pine planks. We have any? Oh, I have some on me. All right, cool. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we have that. We're gonna need my hammer and chisel. And we're gonna need my pantograph. So what we're gonna do, and we're gonna need this. Okay. So we're gonna start putting the door frames in next, and then the doors as well. So we'll do this. I don't know if that's right, but it won't matter. We'll come over here, grab that. Rotate. All right, and then we go in fucking snow. Oh, no. I think it's actually like this. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Got our door. So we just gotta keep doing that. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, no. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, did I put a door in here? Oh, world save. Skipping this building. So I think this is the last one. Wow, I got the doors perfect. Nice. We should have made some lanterns while we were back at spawn. All right, we got to determine what buildings are going to be our 3 tall buildings real quick. I'm thinking this one. This one. And this one. Yeah, and then this one's also going to probably end up being 3 tall as well. So I have 4 of them. That's fine. So it'll be this building here will be one of them. This building will be another. That building, and then this building will have a 3 tall part of it. All right, let's see. I gotta go figure out where these mobs are spawning underneath here. So you can see on the minimap there's like a ton of red, and I'm not sure where these mobs are at. These are not underneath here. So that tells me there's a cave somewhere underneath here. So we're gonna go try and find this real quick. Oh, yep, there it is. Found it. That was quick. All right, what's up, mobs? Time to die. I don't even know. I guess I did cover this up. Oh, there's a big cave under here. All right, let's get my torch holders out. We're gonna light this place up. Is this borax? No, there's borax down here. That's cool. Oops. Let me take this off so I can make sure we're actually fully lighting this up. not just parts of it. Was this it? Yeah, I guess pretty much. There's no other big plots of mobs. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's not use this. Let's use this dirt. Well, that was easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be kind of a pain to find those. Alrighty though, I think we're gonna call the stream here for tonight, guys. I think I don't want to start another step to this towards this late in the stream. Oh, there's a guy attacking me. Hold on, come here. I think tomorrow the plan will be to start the roofs on these, start getting that mapped out. I'm gonna probably get lanterns in here as well. We'll probably stick to the model that we did over here with the torch holder, like this thing, and we'll stick them around. So tomorrow we're probably gonna make some lanterns, try and get the roof started, maybe do some more daub, like hunting and whatnot. That'll be the plan for that. But anyway, guys, let's see. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we'll be back in tomorrow. So as always, take it easy. Keep being awesome. I'll see you guys then. All right. Bye-bye.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day.
Like this, oh my god, why does it have to have such a cute face? Oh! How the fuck did you die? You're a, what the hell? You, no!
We'll be back one day.
Are you kidding me? That's not even fair! No!
I never really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflowed. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. Fighting makes you feel alive. That's the only way to live it right. I'll never forget all the days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah.
Your arms are like flailing. Go, souls, go. Oh no, my god!
Nice job, man. That's just slamming his soul.
I'm sorry! I thought you were on this side of me!
Oh, Jay. Oh, nice.
Let's go, damn, souls! Holy shit! Souls just laid them out. They're on the move, boys.
I don't know which one mine is.
They're all going the same.
Yeah, I don't either.
I wonder what happens. Do they all get the same?
Now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. Wake up, new dreams.
Let me go with it's neither.
Imagine if I get a Joker kill right here, how pog would that be? Oh, I get two.
I was killing him.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
To follow a new goal and bring
Damn, that poor soul right there just got blasted. I'm a legend, okay? You don't mess with Xylus, alright? I'm 7-0 Frisky.
back someday. And we will find our way. Take control.
Watch Streak Soulspur. Bellator is currently on a 200 stream streak. You finally hit it. You did. I got a balloon for you. It kind of deflated though. Alright? But I got a balloon here for you. There it is. I remember too. I've had this balloon sitting over there for like 2 weeks now. Congratulations on the 200 stream streak. I know we've all been looking forward to it. There you go. That's the link to the playlist. Run! I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from?
Alrighty guys, that is where we are gonna call it the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun one, but as always guys, take it easy, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys all in the next one, alright? Bye bye.